Thank you. Have you a sound mind? Have I? I hope so. Think of all the tangled, obsessive ideas we've been subjected to, and maybe we've never escaped. Quirks, notions, ghosts, shadows in the mind affecting our judgments, affecting our attitudes toward ourselves and toward the world. A sound, clean, wholesome mind is a mental machine which has no sand. It's finely lubricated and working with precision. And when you have a mind like that, then you have a mental engine that delivers power. Difficulties start with these obsessive things that you pick up through the years, obsessive fears, obsessive tensions, obsessive opinions of yourself that are incorrect. When you begin to see yourself as you really are, not as you had thought you were, you cast out defeat elements. I was reading some time ago about a boy who had been told ever since he was a child that he was an introvert. What is an introvert? An introvert is a person who is shy, bashful, reticent, shrinking, tied up within himself. He doesn't believe in himself, doesn't feel that he has the power to do what he is given to do. And I tell you, there is nobody in the world more unhappy than an introvert. Well, this boy who had been told he was an introvert went to one of these palm readers, a fortune teller. What she told him changed his fortune, and I'd like to tell you how after this message. When the boy who thought he was an introvert went to the fortune teller, she expressed surprise on looking at his palm. She said, "Do you see that long line in your palm?" "Yes, I never noticed it before." "What does it mean?" "It means you're going to live a long time. You're going to live a wonderful life. You're going to do a great deal of good. You're going to have the ability to overcome. You're definitely an extrovert." The boy was startled. He never had had any notion that he was an extrovert. But he believed the woman because he wanted to believe he was an extrovert. And things began to happen. Previously, he had been getting C, C-, D+ in his studies. He almost immediately shot up to B and B+, and even an A. He kept saying to himself, "I am an extrovert. I can do it." The shadows had gone from his mind, the shadows that had whispered to him, "You can't do it. You haven't got what it takes. You're weak. You're shy. You're an introvert." He didn't think that anymore. He thought of himself as an extrovert, and accordingly, he found a new capacity. You don't have to go to a fortune teller in order to be an extrovert. There's no greater fortune teller than the one within yourself, and that one knows you through and through. He tells you that you are greater than you think, that these conflicts, these obsessions in the mind aren't true at all, and you must let them go. Then you'll see the result in good fortune.